Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to do a favorites Sims 3 mods video. I did this for The Sims 2 and it was highly requested for Sims 3, so I was like, you know what, let's do it. So anyways, yeah, so here I am in my mods folder, and if you guys don't know how to install The Sims 3 mods, I will have a link down below for a video I created years back, so hopefully it's still, you know, useful. If not, just let me know, maybe I can remake it. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go through the list of it and everything, and you can find all of the links to these mods down below. Because right now I just don't want to actually go to their pages and, you know, try and figure that out. So anyways, let's just go ahead and start with this folder. It's CMAR. And basically this is making so the sliders in Create a Sim can actually go farther. So if you want to, you know, make a really heavy set sim, for example, this is the best example I can do. This allows you to make, you know, all of that happen. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but that was just like my best idea of helping figure out what it is. I'm not making any sense, but anyways, all these links will be down in the description as well, just so you guys know. The next is actually a babysitting mod. I just recently installed this with the help of one of you guys. You guys linked it. I can't remember your username, and I don't have my YouTube comments opened up, so I apologize. But they sent me a link to a babysitting mod, which allows the babysitter to have a flat rate of 50 simoleons, so it's a little bit cheaper, and they actually stay for a lot longer. They don't just, you know, leave right when you walk into the front door or get it on the property, which is awesome. I have the 24-hour pregnancy leave, which shortens the pregnancy span. And you guys have noticed that my 100 baby challenge, she gets pregnant, she, you know, figures out that she's pregnant super fast, and she's also not pregnant for the 3-4 sim days or whatever. She's only pregnant for 24 hours. I think it is. I think that's what it means. I don't know. Like I said, link will be down in the description. A lot of people have asked about this mod, and that's another reason why I've decided to go ahead and do this video, so you guys can, you know, go download it if you want to. The next one is Burnt Waffles, Blue Skies, and Sunshine Lighting mod. If I didn't have a lighting mod in my game, it would not be the same. I love lighting mods, especially Burnt Waffles, and I am obsessed with it. Just obsessed. Like, I love it. There's other ones as well. This one's probably my favorite, though. The next one is CMAR Pregnancy Controller. This will allow you to see the progression, where she's at, what she's having, if it's twins, triplets, quadruplets, or just one. You can go ahead and click See Info, and it'll pop up, and you can see everything. Really awesome. The next thing is Post Player. If anybody poses Sims or any of that, then you guys know Post Player. It's probably the best mod out there because it allows you to pose your Sims in awesome poses, which is awesome. And then I have a late night camera fix. If you play in apartments, you will notice that when you go into tab, your camera goes crazy. And I have this installed just because it's very useful when I do go into apartments. I don't play in apartments that often, but when I do, it comes in handy just to kind of leave it in my mods folder and just, you know, not even touch it or delete it, just leave it in there. It does come in handy if you guys play in apartments a lot. So the next two are No Auto Deep Fryer and No Auto Make Ice Cream. If you guys have the deep fryer and ice cream maker from the Sims 3 store, you will know how frustrating it is for your Sim to always want ice cream and always want deep fried food. Every time they wake up, every hour, they want ice cream. It's so annoying, and I don't know what I would do without these mods because I love those machines, but I also don't like it because my Sims are always wanting deep fried ice cream, deep fried Twinkies, whatever, you know, anything they can get their hands on with these two machines. It's ridiculous. Then I have the extra credit homework, which allows your Sims to have extra credit. I guess it just shows you right there. It just kind of tells you. And then I have the careers mod from Nraas. I have the careers base mod, the data homemaker, part-time, school, self-employed. All those are part of the career mod. These for the homemaker, part-time, school, and self-employed are kind of extensions to the base mod. So if you just want the base mod, you can have it. But these are all useful in having whatchamacallit, other part-time jobs that you can put your Sims into. And the homemaker is also a really, fun career because it's basically you're just making, taking care of your home and you get paid for it. So it's pretty useful. And then I have Nraas Master Controller, and I use this religiously. I use it to get into create a sim without, aging them down or resetting their age. It's seriously useful. It's I don't know. It's just useful. You need it all the time. Like, I don't know. I use it religiously in the 100 Baby Challenge. The next one is Overwatch. This clears out all of the unneeded, say, stereos that are on, glitched out cars on the, freeway. It gets rid of all of the trash, basically. And it does it every single night. You will see something pop up on the corner and it will say, unroutable sim, that kind of stuff. It kind of fixes all these stuff. There's a bunch of settings in Overwatch. You just have to kind of go in and kind of play around with it. The next one is Porter, which allows you to use Porter to move to another world, like a vacation world. And if you want to live there, you can obviously make that your home world, but you won't lose your relationship. You won't lose friends. You will have those still in your relationship panel and your family tree. You won't lose your family tree, which is awesome, especially for the baby challenge, which I will be using that again like I did in my previous baby challenge. The next thing is portrait panel, and that allows you to have more than 8 Sims show up on the left hand. Oh, Master Controller is also the one that allows you to have more than 8 Sims. Super useful, super easy to turn on. You just have to look through the settings and it will pop up, allow more than 8 Sims, true, false. You have to put it to true, obviously. But portrait panel allows you to see all of the portraits on the left. If you don't have portrait installed, you will not be able to see all of the people in the household. So that's basically it. The next one is story progression. I have story progression and story progression money, which money is kind of like an additional add-on to the original story progression base mod, and that allows you to get child support like we've been getting in the baby challenge, and all of that stuff. It's really useful and I love it, obviously. And then I have a mod where it's no full moon lighting effect, which I don't like the full moon lighting effect. I have gradually disliked it. I used to not, care. But now I'm kind of like, man, it's so annoying. I don't like how everything's like orange color. It's really gross. So I went ahead and installed that mod, which is very useful because now I don't have to see the gross lighting. And then I have pose backdrops, which is basically a white backdrop. If you've ever gotten pictures taken, you will know what I'm talking about. And I just place it there. It has, it's pure white, and I placed my Sims on it to take their pictures using Post Player. And then I have the Pretty and Peak Create a Sim screen. This is a custom Create a Sim backdrop where it's not the basic color of The Sims 3, it's pink, which makes it so much better looking. And then I have the hospital overhaul, and I'm not 100% what the overhaul has. I just know that you can get like a sperm donor and stuff like that. It's really, really fun. It definitely adds a lot to the game. That's for sure. I don't use it that often right now. Maybe in a previous, episode of Build Up, maybe one of the Sims will not want to get married, but want to have babies and don't want to adopt, so they want to have a sperm donor. Maybe we'll use it. Who knows? Anything can happen in that Let's Play. So anyways, that is my favorite mods, and hopefully this kind of shows you what mods I have in my game, besides custom content. And like I said, I use these all, and I don't think I could ever play my game without these anymore, especially since I've used them for years now. So yeah, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I will talk to you guys all in my very next video. Bye everyone.